What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
What am I to do?
Take you.
Let's move.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air. On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence. Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry. Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed. You let the shock of impalement allow your focus to waver. And Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull. And then, to mock, the skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag.
Even his precious rules.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Take you.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation through the ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens. Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luxury, but I've never seen anything like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? My brethren spoke nothing of this.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told me on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here? Free. I damn you to the hells!
Hey! Hey!
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you! Camp. Monster. Chess. Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped...
Don't look at me like that. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them...
Parents. I miss them. I think you should go. Leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes, and with it, hope.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this staff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow. Please.
What are you doing? They're going to tear me to shreds. They'd never forgive me for what I've done. I was in the prime of my life when I was turned. Everything was taken from me, too. I never want to see these little scraps of misery again. The world doesn't need to know my shame.
My faith will guide me.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Well, hello.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Fool, damn you.
Can't even catch my breath.
This will do nicely.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
They told me you had changed. I dared not believe it. Oh, thankless child. Did I not bless you with our immortal gift? Did I not make you what you are?
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
Moving.
That should work. Or maybe not.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Just like the door to the ballroom, the ring. On the pillar, the skull, you feel invited. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rule. Your attention, Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as you were distracted. Velioth recalls when Velioth, the skull's eye.
Cazador never spoke about his former master. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised, given how things ended.
Just like the door to the ballroom, the ring. Approaching the cells, you're met with.
How did you it got
Beneath the dirt and blood.
them, but he took. What?
Free.
Hey,
Oh God!
I'll kill you. Didn't he?
I don't look quite. I really forgot about them.
I missed the. You should go.
Behind.
You. Good luck.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. The children, I can understand, leverage against their parents, but Sebastian, I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here. He didn't do anything at all. I can't say the same of all my victims. There's only one reason they'd all still be here. He must need them for the ritual. Each of the seven, we must have brought... They're all It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose. They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin to imagine. We must find Cazador.
Let's get on with it.
Take your... Take you. Take you.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Careful, I bite.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Take you. Take you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. Most excellent.
Invisibility.
All right. What now?
No rest for the wicked, I see. All low.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
To abandon me! To abandon his family! Wretched creature.
Nimble fingers, ill intent. Ill-gotten gains are still gains.
Looking ahead.
I never should have spoiled the child.
My faith protects me.
How much longer will this take?
Still breathing, despite everything.
For a wizard in need.
Don't waste a step.
Who stands before? Do not slouch before. Look at you, crawling back after a. I will not speak.
You son of...
You truly forgot my power. But
No!